The slope formula is next. This is the slope formula. You have 2 points given to you here and here. Those points are marked as x1, y1 for point 1 and x2, y2 for point 2. The formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That means that you subtract the following: y2 minus y1, and you put that on top of the fraction. On the bottom of the fraction is x2 minus x1. You're following this pattern. You're going here to there, and then here to there in fraction form. Simplify the fraction. We will have no decimals in this, and we will have no mixed numbers. Here's an example of that formula. We are given the points 3, negative 4, and negative 6, 9. 3, negative 4, negative 6, 9. The formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You will fill in the numbers where necessary. 9 minus a negative 4 is on top. On the bottom is negative 6 minus 3. Simplify that. 9 minus a negative 4 is 13. Negative 6 minus 3 is a negative 9. Do not leave your answer like that. We will not have a negative sign on the top only or the bottom only. If you have only one negative that makes the entire fraction negative, then you will do the following. You will put the negative sign directly out to the left of the fraction bar. Therefore, the slope of the line that contains the 2 points, 3, negative 4, negative 6, 9, is negative 13 over 9. That means you go down 13 and to the right 9. Here's another example. Negative 2, negative 3, 8, negative 9 are your 2 points. The formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Fill in the formula from the 2 points. Do not forget that this is x1, y1, x2, y2. That means you have negative 9 minus a negative 3 over 8 minus a negative 2. Negative 9 minus a negative 3 is a negative 6. 8 minus a negative 2 is 10. Do not leave anything that is unsimplified. Negative 6 over 10 reduces to a negative 3 over 5. Because 2 goes into both 6 and 10 evenly. It is the highest number that will do so. 0, 3, 4, negative 2 are your 2 points. The formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That is negative 2 minus 3 over 4 minus 0. Negative 2 minus negative 3 is negative 5. 4 minus 0 is 4. Do not leave the negative sign on just the top or just the bottom. Put it out to the right of the fraction bar. You have a negative 5/4 for the slope of the line that contains the 2 points 0, 3, 4, negative 2. The formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That translates into 1 minus a negative 5 over negative 6 minus 3. 1 minus a negative 5 is 6. Negative 6 minus 3 is a negative 9. This is not your answer. As I told you before, you have to reduce fractions when necessary. First of all, the negative sign goes out to the left of the fraction bar, and the highest number that goes into 6 and 9 is 3. 3 into 6 twice, into 9 3 times. The answer should be 2/3. Answer is negative 2/3. The formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That is 3 minus a negative 2 over 4 minus 8. 3 minus a negative 2 is 5. 4 minus 8 is a negative 4. Write the negative sign directly to the left of the fraction bar. The answer is a negative 4/5. The formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Do not forget that this is x1, y1, x2, y2. Plug in what you know, and that is negative 12 minus a negative 6 over negative 8 minus a negative 4. That will give us on top a negative 6, on the bottom a negative 4. A double negative changes to positive, and then 6 over 4 can be reduced as 3 over 2. The formula for slope given 2 points is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Don't forget this is x1, y1 and x2, y2. Plug in what you know, negative 15 minus a negative 3 over a negative 6 minus 12. Negative 15 minus a negative 3 is a negative 12. Negative 6 minus 12 is a negative 18. That is a double negative, so it becomes positive 12 over 18. And you must find the highest number that divides into 12 and 18, and that is 6. 6 into 12 2 times, and into 18 3 times.